Governor Gretchen Whitmer took the oath of office again. Her swearing-in ceremony was earlier today. Political reporter Rick Albin explains what changes we can expect in Lansing during her second term.
Every 4 years, the newly elected governor has their inauguration here on the east front of the Capitol. Today, Governor Gretchen Whitmer took her oath of office for her second term and her final 4 years as the head of the state of Michigan.
The Constitution of this state, and I will faithfully discharge.
But this term will be different.
Discharge the duties of the office of governor.
Even as the governor was officially sworn in her Capitol office,
the duties of the office of governor.
Prior to the ceremonial swearing in, it was not lost on her that for the first time in decades, Democrats will control the House and Senate, as well as the governor's office. That means that priorities laid out in the governor's inauguration speech stand a much better chance of becoming reality.
And let's fight for our workers to ensure they can earn a good living, have great benefits, including time with their families, and quality, affordable health care. And let's reduce gun violence, the #1 killer of kids in this country, by pursuing common sense reforms here. Let's repeal outdated laws that limit our freedom to control our own bodies or who we marry.
But it's not automatic. Democrats won majorities in both chambers, but not overwhelming majorities. A single defection in either chamber could create real problems for leadership, and keeping everyone in your caucus happy and on board, no matter what party, is not easy. How do you keep those majorities together when they are so narrow?
More than ever, this is about communication and collaboration between the executive branch, our office and administration, and the Democratic leadership. Between the Democratic leadership and the Republican leadership in the chamber, we have to talk more. We have to work together. We have to recognize that the truth is everybody is here in Lansing for a reason. We all won. It's like the YMCA. We're all winners. But people sent us here to do things, to accomplish things.
Still, with Democrats controlling all the levers of power in the state, it's likely that some long sought-after priorities are going to happen. And when they do, the response of the Republican minority could set up a contentious session as we move into 2023.
I know our caucus, the Republicans and caucus, stand ready to work if it means expanding opportunity, expanding business opportunities for Michigan residents, and be that work. But if they're going to try to limit freedom, expand government, and really try to dictate to people what they can and can't do, increase gas prices, increase energy costs, and lower opportunities, then we're going to, work hard by fight hard against those kind of policies.
But today, Democrats take a moment to celebrate a total victory, 40 years in the making, as they begin to reshape state government and perhaps the state itself when they get down to business later this month. In Lansing, Rick Albin, News 8.